Hello and welcome back to Mount Wonders. Today we're on our way to Piltvice National Park. This national park is part of the UNESCO protected sites, and you'll see some beautiful scenes up ahead, coming my way, coming your way, not my way, your way is for you. You can see the mountains up ahead as we're heading in through the mountains to the national park. See you soon, guys. Look at that, look at the sight of that. Lovely. We're coming to another tunnel. This time it's called Bristovac. We're finally here at the national park, and you can see, so I'm always out of breath because I've been running or walking or climbing these stairs here or down there, you can see. So there's a lot of these kind of trees, this conifer type of trees, absolutely everywhere here in Croatia, and you'll see you've got a good nice view. This is the entrance to the park, and as you can see there's a little map there which we'll go and see in a second to see where we need to go. And the weather, as always, is great. I'm blessed with your views. And here we go. So let's have a look at the map to see where we need to head. So there's plenty of waterfalls like yesterday. Boats, another waterfall there, another few waterfalls up there, more lakes, etc. Looks great. Right, so off we go. Come with me for the journey of this. We've entered the national park and we have already come across our first waterfall. I'll show you in a second as I turn the camera around. There you are. In the camera here, it doesn't do it justice, but take it from me, this is a fantastic sight. Okay, let's beautiful sights. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here. The waterfall looks gorgeous, absolutely amazing. C is closed. We're supposed to be going to route C, but C is closed apparently, so I'm not sure which route we're going to be following. But there you go, you can see some waterfalls, and we saw the big one earlier just hiding behind there and there. So let's keep going. Hopefully we end up in the place that we want to go, which is P2 boat ferry. So the ferry is going to take us from one point of the lake to another point, and from there we're going to get off, walk to the next waterfall, and then walk back again. We have an option of getting the bus back or the ferry back. So we've decided to walk or get the bus back rather than walking it for another 12 kilometers. Look at the sight of this water. It's incredible from up here. Onwards we go. Let's see what else we can find, eh? There's a road just there. Hills on this side, waterfall there. Fantastic. Just walking along, I found this really unusual steps. I don't know if you can see it, there's steps leading down all the way to the bottom. And it's quite high up, I'm not sure what that is. Interesting. Let's see if we can find some answers a bit later on. I've just read here that each person produces about 6 to 10 tons of CO2 per year, which means for one human being we'll need a hectare of forest for the whole year to neutralize their emissions. and this national park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, ranks among the world's leaders in CO2 absorption, taking an impressive 4th place globally. So that's some achievement. So you can see here in this little graph. Okay, so there's a practical necessity for places like this in the world, as well as the beauty that one gets to experience from it all. As mentioned before, here you see another set of waterfalls now.
Yeah, the rocks, it's steep. As I said, the canyon is pretty high. I always forget how high it is. Sanya, please help.
Okay,
You're my joker, please.
So basically, you will be down. You will see the
We're almost at the boat, and as you can see, there's a boat there just coming in. We'll probably get that boat out to P2. We're in P3, but look at the lights. The light is shimmering across the lake. What a fantastic view. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but there's a waterfall. We've come to the other side now, and as you can see, there's beautiful waterfalls. That's where we started our journey. All the way back there, you can see some boats going back, and it's fantastic. Hey guys, similar to the Karka Waterfalls or National Park, here we are again, in the middle of it. And similarly, we have the park to walk on. Okay, let's keep moving, guys. Let's see what else we can find and explore here. As we come through the park, there's more and more waterfalls. It keeps revealing, and look at this fantastic bit here. Wow. You can really feel the power of the water surging underneath the steps as we go further and further up. And we see this, and we see more and more waterfalls. Have incredibly clean water. Water so clean you can see all the way to the bottom. Look at this scenery. I don't know what you can see on your screens, whether it's your phone screen or your TV screens, but let me tell you, it is not doing the justice to this place. It's incredibly beautiful. And yes, you can see the mountains in the background, way up there. You can just about see it in the screen. And you've got the water and the river flowing. Thank you. Here we are at the back of the waterfalls. So we just walk through the park there and around. You see some of the waterfalls here. And this, how calm it is back here is incredible. And the color of the water, the turquoise clear color and clearness, absolutely incredible. It's such a beautiful place. Back to me again. So as we're walking, I don't know if you can see it in the distance there's a massive waterfall which we're going to come on to now. So this place is incredible. Not only is there spectacular scenery, but the air, the trees, the water and the sunshine makes it incredibly beautiful. It's super, super beautiful. Is it better than Karka? I'm not sure. We're yet to find out, but it's not far off. Slightly better view of the waterfall. I don't know if you can actually see it in the screens, but that is a much, much bigger and wider waterfall. Okay guys, we're fast approaching the waterfalls. As you can see, the water is getting faster and faster, and up ahead is a big, big one. Oh, the sound, the smell of it is incredible.
Why is it so strong? Feel the mist, oh my god!
Yes. The mist is blowing in our faces and it's refreshing to everything. You can probably see it on the screen here. Huge amount of mist. What is the fun? And here on the other side. Amazing. And you can see there's a bit on the edge there. Looks incredible. I'm gonna have to wipe. Okay, I've given the lens a bit of a wipe, but you can see the mist is blowing so hard here. And in contrast, the other side is so calm. Back on the footpath, and you can see a smaller one over there, cascading waterfall.
Right.
Absolutely incredible. The power of the water, as I mentioned, the smell and the sight is amazing, and the sun in the background, so cool. Okay, let's hope there's more of this to come. I found out that the waterfall we just saw is approximately 25 meters, and here, as we walked along here, I showed you the cascading water and this clear water. And there's more waterfalls. Everywhere you look, you're treated to something beautiful. Each time you turn around, the green and the white and the calmness and the turquoise water on this side, and then the lake up in the distance and the forest and the sun. It is virtually mind-blowing. If you were to come here, I would say it'd be a day well spent. At the ticket office, it says you need a minimum of 2 days to fully explore. But you know, we're here for a few hours, so you're only getting a glimpse of what it is. And there you are. What a spectacular scenery. As well as seeing the waterfall itself, you can get really up close and personal here. And then you go a little bit further up, and you're treated and greeted by another waterfall. This one seems even higher, the one below. Again, the contrasting calmness of the water here and the powerful flow of the water up ahead. And it goes on and on and on. And here we come really close to the waterfall. And above there, there's more. really feel the power and the force. 18 meters, there you go. Absolutely stunning. I've decided this is actually better than Karka. The amount of waterfalls you see here is incredible. Look at that. And then the tranquil and calm water. As you leave one waterfall, you're greeted with tranquil, turquoise, clear water yet again. And there's a nice little low waterfall, cascade over there on the front there. May not be able to see it clearly on the video. This time, I didn't want to say much. Let you enjoy the waterfall. There. And yet another one. I'm running out of words to say. I'm so blown away by this place. What would you like me to say here? Take a look. And the people that come here are a mixture of German, Austrians, Americans, all kinds really. What else we discovered? And now we're heading upstream, it seems, to another place. So we're following Route C, just in case you're wondering where we're heading or how we got here. We're following Route C in this national park. Top of the mountain, you're greeted with more breathtaking sceneries. Well, we came through around here, and up ahead in the distance you can just about see another waterfall. But look at the water here. It's such glorious water. Amazing. I think anybody will be a fan of this place. If you came here and saw this, I don't think you'd ever think this place is not nice or this place has some negativity. Everything is positive. Hey, we walked the path here and I bumped into Natasha from France.
Hello.
And she's making a little sketch to take back as memory for her of this trip. How do you like Croatia so far?
Yes, it's so beautiful.
Yes.
So yeah, very
fantastic
inspiring.
rivers.
Yeah.
And compared to France? Well, compared to England, oh shit. England is also nice, but of course, we don't have such sceneries there. But France, I've been to France many times.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, bye to Natasha. Thank you. So capture the moment yourself with a bit of painting. As I walk through this national park or anywhere in Croatia, I don't see many bins, or at least I'm not aware of them, if there were. But what I don't see is any rubbish. Everything's super clean. There's nothing here on the sides, nothing in the river, so no one throws anything. It's so pristine, and it makes the whole experience so much nicer, So I don't know what the secret is, Croatia. If somebody knows, comment down below. How are you keeping this so clean without many bins and so on? Absolutely amazing. So here we are, another waterfall, but unfortunately we can't get any closer. This is all the as close as you can get. And up here there's a tiny little one. Now that I've been spoilt with the big ones, this little tiny one, meh. But as you can see, we're heading away from the waters now, more into the woods as the sunlight comes through the trees. Big trees here. As we reach the top, it's quite a steep climb, by the way. Just to look behind, through the trees, into the lakes and beyond, is beautiful. So calming, with these trickling waters here, and the pine trees, all the trees in general. So beautiful. So right, we need to get up there. That's where the bus is. So we're going to be on a bus trolley, which is a bus with multiple trolleys or compartments or whatever you want to call it attached behind it, with lots of seats. A different point of view as I'm walking through this woods. I think it's much better than what you regularly see, and I can show you more scenic routes, more waterfalls up ahead, just there, and more paths, more places to explore, and a hill in the distance there, and great big old trees here. Beautiful place. We finally headed back all the way around to the bus stop, up above all the hill, mountain, and we're here. And this is where you would wait for the bus.